Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. This is episode number 8. We are back where we left off in the Honest Hearts DLC, back in Utah. Hello Followers Talk, how you doing? You got a nice hat there with your feathers and all that. I very much appreciate you being here and showing me all the places. So, we talked to Joshua Graham last time. He gave us some quests because the White Legs are here, which is a tribe coming in from the outside, attacking these people, the something horses, the dead horses, right? The dead horses, and then the Sorrows is another tribe here. Hello, follow stock.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Vault 22. We just did that. It's like really convenient. It's good that we did Vault 22 before we did this, because like at least our character knows. Oh, no, I know, no, that's where that's from. But he did give us a quest here. We have to find some things that will help us, like a compass here, walkie-talkies. Lunch boxes for food, medical supplies, so that way, in case we do have to leave Zion, leave Utah, this area, right? We can do that. So we have our first thing in this Crash Scout bus. We haven't been here actually, but we know the location already. We can go back to the welcome booth here. Now, obviously, we talked about this last time. The biggest, nastiest thing about this DLC is that there's animals everywhere, and they're not very nice. They're not friendly. I don't know, why am I not... Hello, Bark Scorpion. I mean, okay. Well, that was easy. I didn't do nothing. I was like trying to switch to my optimized ammo. Technically, I probably don't even need the optimized ammo for these little shits. I mean, yeah, you just keep shooting them. What the fuck was that? That was a young Cazador? Yeah, you go ahead. The young cat. I got lucked out there. I'm like not prepared and not ready. The Cazador is dead. Good though. It's good. I do not want to deal with that bullshit. We seem safe enough here. Just get to the optimize. We'll find a workbench at some point. We'll re-optimize all those extra microfusion cells that we have there. So the bus is technically down here. Now, you could not do this dumb shit I'm about to do. Technically. Oh, that's a little bit sketchier of a dumb shit than I thought. But there's a way down here by the rock. I'm going to take the little slightly less sketchy dumb shit. But technically there's a map marker over here. And I talked about this last time. We're going to explore. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm super duper ADHD about how I handle things. Something hostile over here? There's some friendlies over here too. What's the hostile thing? It's a dog. What's the dog? That's a sneak attack critical, it says. So the game says. Those guys were rushing for that too. You guys, we're all gonna take it down. That's fine. Those are horses? Dead horse, dead horses. White horses? Dead horses. That's what they're called. Names are hard for me. Hello, everybody. We chilling? Everybody's just like in big action mode. This is a bridge, which is a waypoint we can pick up while we're here. Especially because it's safe, because we know that the dead horses, that's what their name is, not the white horses. The white leg is the dead horses. All the things. Old Rockville Bridge. There's a wrench here. I suppose we could take that. It's valuable. We can make... We showed that off earlier when in last episode when we were preparing to go here, that those wrenches allow you to craft weapon repair kits, which will become beneficial. Our weapon has degraded somewhat in condition. If I remember right, that is part of the cost of this optimized ammo here, is that it does, make condition go down. Yeah, 1.1 times. It's not like a huge amount. We do, for the amount of damage we get. The fact.
I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan, and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
That sounds like very much something like the Caesar's Legion would do. See, look, we're just tricking the game. If you use third person, it generally actually helps, and then we just kind of like walk down that sheer cliff face. Not a problem at all. Like, this is nothing to be concerned about. A little bit of caution. From what? I think there's probably something up on the cliff on us, which is the shitty part about that, right? Like, there is also, we dealt with this a little bit last time. There's bear traps generally everywhere, so just so taking it slow is going to be the strategy. The Crash Scout bus.
Goes on its own.
This is definitely, so this was like Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts or whatever thing you want to think of. Their bus didn't make it when the bombs dropped. Now, there's lunch boxes here. We don't have to take those particular lunch boxes. Technically here we are looking for a compass. They had a dino toy. These are all kid bodies. It's a very sad story. Like, this is not, nobody got their happy ending or whatever here. There's not really any meaningful loot here, I think, if I remember right. I'm double checking. 8 bottle caps is the loot. But there's a compass somewhere here. I don't remember where the compass is. I'm trying to follow the map marker to see it. It's like somewhere in here. There it is. I see it. The broken compass. So it's broken. The compass is broken, but can be possibly restored to a fully functional state. Repair 30 greater required. We could repair the compass. Not a problem. Super easy quest for us. Repair is kind of our skill. Roadside attraction done. Got a big chunk of XP for that. That should be a level up. A level up. A level up. Let's go. We're in caution though, so we can't actually level up. I forgot about that. I forgot that we were in caution. This is the loudest splash noises you've ever heard for the tiniest little jump that you could possibly do. Alright, well let's start heading to the direction towards our next quest here, which is gone fishing. I'm gone fishing. Search the Zion Fishing Lodge for walkie-talkies. That's way the fuck up here. We've already been to the Ranger substation. We haven't been to the Version 4 compound, so I guess we'll just kind of head up this way. We'll walk ourselves there. There's lots of interesting stuff to potentially see on the way. I am a little bit concerned about that caution. We do see there's an enemy up here somewhere. I believe they're way up on that cliff though, like even up higher there. I'm in danger though? Who? There's a young green gecko. Do you see me? I don't think so. That was a sneak attack. So that's not the thing that's endangering me. That's hella concerning. Who is endangering me? Like who? Who out here? I will find you and I will kill you, taken style Liam Neeson references from stuff, right? Even though this is not even Fallout 3. Who is seeing me? Who is... I understand the music is playing like I am in danger. But this thing's not even gonna... Oh, it's like stuck in a rock. Hello? 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 Gecko? Gecko? What are you doing, Gecko? Antler! Okay, its head is crippled. I mean, I'm wasting a lot of shots here, technically. Like, because some of these don't hit. They hit the wall texture. We killed it. It's dead. Really, we're doing that gecko a favor, putting it out of its misery. It allows us to finally level up. Very cool. Okay, so I'm going to look at my build here again, because, you know, I have it, like I said, I've mentioned this in previous episodes, I have it written down. Or saved in my phone, really. So I have to, like, load it up on my phone. It's not written down. Who writes things nowadays? Level 12, when I don't know what perk we're going to take. I'm trying to think about the kind of skills we want to take. Now, obviously, we could start getting survival up, because survival is really important to this DLC. It's like kind of like the whole point of the thing. But we really do need sneak really quick. That'd be good. Get that up to like 50. We do need speech kind of going up on the go too, just because we do. Like not for any other reason other than we do. Right? We do need the speech. We could technically get energy weapons up on the go too. We're going to need that really high eventually. Is there anything else that we need to take? Lockpick could be really important. Fuck, eventually, right? Like, fuck. Let's see. Let me think about these things. I'm trying to, like, cause I'm planning, I didn't plan exactly what skills to take at what level. Or, you know, like, I planned what perks to take when it's relevant. And I'm trying to think about, based off of what perks I have, or perks I want to take, what kind of skills I need to get up. I would like lockpick to get up. I would like to pick better locks. That would be very fucking cool. And it will become relevant. Repair is really high already. It's pretty much as high as we need for right now. I mean, we can pretty much do all the quests we need to do with that. Science can get a little higher. That'll become relevant. We got Old Lord Blues. I mean, if we're talking about DLC stuff, we got Old Lord Blues, and that's its own thing. But we do need to get energy weapons on the go, so we'll take that to 57. I know I hate that to a certain degree. That's like a bad number. It just feels icky. Just because it's odd. Like that's like I don't know if your brain does that too. We're taking Sniper. With the Sniper perk, your chance to hit an opponent's head in VATS is significantly increased. It's just a great perk. It's a super duper, ginormously wonderful perk because it applies to all weapons. It doesn't. It's not just like a rifle thing. It's pistols or rifles. We're really high up here on a cliff too. We're gonna have to figure out a way to get down, in a manner that doesn't get us fucking killed. That'd be great. We're still kind of in caution again, but not enough to where we couldn't level up. Now there is, like I said, I've talked about. We did this kind of before, especially if you crouch, like it's fucking Minecraft. If you crouch, you generally fall less hard. Now I might have fallen down here, and I might have to fast travel out of this because there might not be a very efficient way to fall off of this. And I really hope I don't die, right? So if I feel like I'm gonna die, no, we got this. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. It should be fine. We just take it slow. Yeah, we just take it slow. Come down the cliff in a way that is slow and effective. Welcome to Honest Hearts, everybody. Like this is. There's ways to go around the paths and stuff. This is fine. The biggest, loudest splash in the entire universe, but we made it. So let's double check where I'm at on the map here. So there's an ant burrow here. We've never technically been to that either, but you know, there's the bridge we were just at. Where we came all the way up the cliff to come all the way down the cliff. Doing a little bit of swimming there. I am sneaking around. Sneak's got to get up too. Like, that's something I should have thought about. I mean, I did put some points in sneak, I think. Fuck. Okay, actual people. These are the white legs. We haven't really run into them since the beginning of the season. You see that 95% chance to hit head, though? That's what we were looking for. The loudest laser noises. I don't know why that's so loud. I don't remember. I mean, like I said, maybe just because I haven't done the energy weapon build before. There's a giant soldier ant here. Because, you know, ant-man and stuff. Hunting rifles are good. They're decently valuable. The good thing about doing this DLC so early, too, and the ant burrow. We just literally discovered location. This spot right here, like, technically we're on here. This is the ant burrow. There's not really any textures in there, but it is an ant burrow. I'm going to head along this way. Like I said, we're picking up things along the way, and I'm getting super sidetracked about what I was saying. Because I was saying that, like, doing the DLC early is actually the strategy, because if you go here later, all these guys, instead of having hunting rifles, will have anti-material rifles, and me, as a character wearing light armor, is going to kind of be in a bad spot about it. There's a white-leg stormjumper right there. I mean, I could... Oh, he ran. He knew. He could see the glint of my scope, like it's Call of Duty. The Virgin Fort Campground. We're just doing lots of things, discovering lots of locations. It's very good. There's nothing, I believe, super valuable here. Like, there's a bedroll, but you can't even access that. Like, sexy sleepwear. And dirty prewar park stroller outfit. That's the thing about this, is this place has really not been super touched. Hello there, sir. Can you just hold still for a second? I mean, he didn't die in one shot, but the headshot... You'll blind somebody. 40,962 like damage to the head. I don't know what that perk is for, but we did it. Or what that challenge is for. Nothing to cook at the crafting station, because I'm not good at survival things. Not that that matters. We haven't really had to heal at all, because I'm just too efficient at killing things. The more hunting rifles. Hunting rifles are valuable. And we're just trying to keep enough equipment on me that I could sell it. Is a 9 iron worth anything? It isn't really. Like 96 for the amount of weight it costs to carry is not very good. But this 1,435 caps for a weight of 6, that's good value. That's high value. We do have a laser rifle we can slap into this one. We probably should do that. Get it to maximize that damage. Maybe we would have one-shot that dude in that hypothetical if we actually had that going. We're going to put the golf club back on the ground. I'm not even going to carry it around to sell it. What a waste of my time. Or waste of my carry capacity, or whatever way you want to think about it. We're going to keep sneaking along here. There's probably more white legs up here. It could be a dog. It could be a fucking bear. I mean, it probably can't be a bear if I remember right. There's only certain locations that bears are. There's an ant. Sniper perk, right? The increased chance to hit heads is just the best perk. It's one of the best perks in the game, especially with finesse, where we're getting the high critical chances it is anyway. Plus the sneak attack criticals, all the things. Is that a rat? Okay, the rat is dead. I shot way too many shots to hit that rat. You know, it is what it is. I wish my energy weapon score was a little bit higher, to be fair. It'd be better. We'll get some more perks later on. I took a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen and I actually saw my HP go up. For one. From that. Like, it does technically heal you. That's like part of the benefit of it. And hydrate you. Super duper easy. Rats. I'm not even worried about it. So, I'm trying to think about where I'm at here. What I want to explore. There's a general store. We're going to have to head up there eventually anyway. So I guess we should probably pick up this fast travel point over here. Whatever this marker is. I don't really remember the DLC super well. I don't spend ever like a lot of time in the DLC, right? Like most of the time I just play it and get it done. I am going to do some exploring in this one. I'm not going to do every quest that's in the thing, right? Like I'm not going to find every piece of loot and maybe even go to every location. But I want to figure out what this fast travel point is, because I think it will help us get to the next part. Why are we still in caution? What are we in caution from? Like, I have a fairly high perception. I think I would... Is it way up there? Is this, like, not a map marker I can get to? Doesn't that suck when that happens like that? I kind of think we got it around here. Maybe we can pick up whatever this is. It just would be convenient for coming back to fast travel. The fact that I am constantly in caution does concern me. I mean, maybe it's a ranger tower up there. Maybe we can go check that out real quick before we head to the, quest. And I know this is slow walking. It's slow walking, baby. I really love the look of that glow on that gun here, though. It's really fucking bright ass. I mean, you'd think I wouldn't be sneaking for shit. I have a big bright ass fucking laser rifle in my hands. But it is good. It's kicking the shit out of things. Let's hope we can keep optimized microfusion cells in the thing and keep it in good repair, right? That would be a, you know, one of those things too. The North Fork campground. You can discover the location. There must be something up here though, right? I guess we're not in caution. You ever do that crouch spam thing to check? Like you're like, am I good? Am I? No, not see, like, not good. Fucking gecko. That gecko doesn't matter. Like, I shouldn't be as concerned as I am about sneaking probably, because I can handle most shit. Especially, like I said, because we went here at a low level. I'm not gonna get jumped by somebody with a fucking goddamn anti-material rifle. That's beneficial. Is there something down here though? A green gecko. They're a little tougher for sure, but it's still gonna die. 45 XP though, it is worth. Okay, that is, I mean, kill the thing, get the XP. It's actually, you know, definitely not the most effective way to get XP, but let's see if we can get up whatever the fuck this is. It's just weird seeing my HP low. I've just been so used to this fucking particular playthrough of having, just being so good at things, where I don't have to be concerned about this stuff. Let's see, can we get up here anywhere? Like, there's definitely a map marker up there. I just don't know what it even is. Like I said, I don't really spend that much time in the DLC, so it's not like this is new for me by any means. There's some familiarity. Like, I know, especially like all of the quest part that we're doing, but at the same time, I am trying to, you know, I hear gunshots ricocheting around, like, but I'm not being shot at. So I'm chilling, I guess. Y'all fucking kill each other. Sounds good. Or kill a bear, or that's just like background noise. That's like ambience to terrify you. Somebody killed something? Is that follows chalk? He killed a mole rat? That looks like a mole rat. Mole rat is dead. There is a bear right here though. It's a cub though. It's just a baby bear. He gets fucking fried. Fuck you, bear. And we're gonna get the quest done to kill 10 bears. I promise you we're gonna do that. We're taking all the Yagwai meat in case we need the damage. We don't really yet, but like, I'm actually way more overpowered than I thought I was going to be. Like, considering the fact, like, DLC can be difficult, but like, you know, because it scales to your level, right? So like, all the DLC scales to your level, right? Unlike the normal world, it does not. My character's legs are doing some weirdo shit in the armor. You see how, like, stretched out there? For y'all to play in third person is some crazy shit. I like do it sometimes, but I don't. This is a ranger station though. We should be hopefully fairly safe. The Airy. Well-stacked Karen's perk activated by Zion Summit. You have heightened senses plus 3 perception temporarily. I don't think I've ever been to this ranger station. And obviously that was not a very convenient walk to get up here. And I bet you there's not really any loot to have justified that I did this. I mean, there's a gun case. That's cool. A lever action shotgun is a good gun. I really fucking love shotguns. I'm having fun with the energy weapons though. What we'll do is we'll sleep until the morning. Because we can get just free HP, right? Why not? When we get free HP. Plus, we could have it be daytime, so we could, you know, maybe see things a little bit better as we're going around exploring. I wonder if does the plus 2 perception last a certain amount of time? This one's all closed off anyway. The rain, baby. Oh man, that's one of the best things about this DLC. Okay, we reactivated the perk, but there's nothing else up here really, right? I guess we got some more map markers. We already got that one. The Patriarch's compound, the North Fork Bridge, maybe. I mean, we already had some of these map markers anyway. I brought this up last time too. Is the DLC is not really that big. It is fairly dense though. There's a lot of stuff to potentially see if you go around looking for it. So that's why we're trying to make sure we found that little spot, especially when we had follow shock. Let me get that perk. Now we're doing dumb shit here. Dumb things, but it's fine. Look, this is gonna be just fine. It's gonna get me down the hill just fine. This is welcome to. I mean, this is Bethesda physics, right? In all their games. Take a little crouch to make sure we're chilling. We are chilling, indeed. Not a goddamn problem in the world. Just crouch occasionally. I don't know where follows chalk even is. I mean, technically, he gave me the benefit of getting the plus 2 perception from doing all that shit, but at the same time, I have no context to where he may be. I see red pips, though. I don't see it, though, so I'm not. Caution? Is the red pip seeing me? What is my sneak? What did I get my sneak to? I know I just did this, but like, what did I get my sneak to? 50? It's a pretty good sneak. And I'm wearing light armor, right? So it should be enough where we can skip some of this bullshit, ideally. Is this the way we're supposed to go, though? Because, yeah, this road's not going to lead to where we need to go. We'll pick up this bridge, though. This bridge is also a map marker. I just happen to go the wrong way because I'm really bad at things. And it's not like this particular It does have a decent chunk of like landmarky things. These bridges are a really good landmark in terms of things, being known where you're at and stuff. This is a... I remember being jumped by more rats. You guys definitely... I mean, I just walked from that way. You definitely weren't there. The more rats head do be a rolling. Roll forever, mole rat head. I don't know what it is about that DLC. This DLC though. It's gonna keep going too, huh? You gonna stop? You gonna stop? Nope. It's rolling back. Here it goes. The fuck is it doing? Physics are so weird in this DLC. Is it gonna hit the infinite circle? No, it's gonna stop. It's finally settling slowly. There it is. That head has decided that's his spot. That's where it wants to be. Oh my goodness! It's a silly. It happens every time I play this DLC. There's something I kill. A body part goes flying, and it just rolls forever. I don't know why. I mean, it happens in the base game too. It can happen in the base game, but this particular DLC, it just seems to happen with like an increased regularity. It's just hilarious to me. It really is just fucking funny. For me, anyway. I mean, maybe I'm like immature or whatever, but I think that's part of the whole fun of Fallout. Is that something? The boat fly. I mean, we could kill it. I mean, is 5 XP worth one optimized microfusion cell and whatever gun condition it costs to shoot that thing? Hello, sneaky friend. There's something over there. There's some rats. It's just rats. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Good.
Goot. Okay. Okay, goot to you too, sir. Whatever, man. I'm not really that worried about the rats. Technically, we could be using this pistol anyway. Like, we don't really need to use the laser rifle and all of its uber powerfulness. Because clearly it's killing the shit out of things. But it's so much more fun to kill the shit out of things. Oh, it's ants. I thought it was a rat. I mean, we are getting critical hits with just a massive amount of regularity. Like, we almost crit more than we don't crit, right? And that's because we built that's the build, right? It is a critical build. We took stuff like finesse. We have a high luck stat. Laser weapons like to crit. There is a rat over there, though. Really cool if the scopes just work. Is it something else? I am in danger still. Up here? That rat? Welcome to this DLC where you're in danger and you don't know what's attacking you. It's up there. It's got to be up there. Maybe it's coming around here. Going back to caution. Hi, sneak. We do like it was important we put some points into sneak. We're gonna need some more of all the stats. That's why I'm kind of using this DLC as a way to level up too. I really do appreciate the rain. It's really nice because you don't get none of it. You don't, obviously, you know, New Vegas is the desert. It doesn't rain, but it rains here. It's like the only place it rains in the whole game. And it's a nice effect. It does. It's calming. I don't know if you guys feel calmed out by rain, but I do. I like to feel like nice and chill. Now, I know there's enemies in this spot. We're supposed to be going to here anyway. Is this the spot? The Zion Fishing Lodge? Because we're gone fishing. I forget what's in here. It's some kind of bug, though. So I shouldn't be that concerned about it. I don't like that I'm in caution, like, fucking all the time. So, it's the sketchiest DLC ever. Oh, no, it's geckos. Can I... There's one literally in front of me here, game. Oh, no, that's Follows Chalk. He just teleported. I was gonna say, like, I just literally... Get fried. That guy didn't get fried in one shot. I'm offended. Master of Perception Crystal enemy heads. I mean, sure. Very perceptive. Another gecko in here. I just hit the couch. Like, the scope doesn't shoot where it says it's going to. Definitely for sure sometimes, which is fucking weird. What a weird situation. Junk food, scrap electronics, all bullshit. There is better loot in here though. Follows chalked. Fuck off. The fishing lodge cabinet key. We could have probably maybe we couldn't pick the lock. I say that.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
Yeah, it's just a lodge, dog. It's not that sketchy. We can stand up and walk around. There is a Patriots cookbook here in case you want to buff explosives temporarily for some reason. I don't think there's going to be a reason where we need to. But you could. That's there. So we have the key. I don't remember what the thing is. There's our walkie-talkies that we needed to grab anyway. And that quest is complete. That's another 225 XP for essentially free. Like, this is not... I'm killing 3 geckos. And being here. There's a gun cannon in here, too. Caravan shotgun. Not as worth taking. For the amount of weight to value ratio. That's always the thing. Everything is value. There's some scrap electronics there. A hammer. Is there, like, a workbench in here? That'd be cool. But it's not. I mean, it's a fishing lodge. It doesn't make any sense. But they had walkie-talkies. That's, you know... is going to be beneficial. There's a medical crate. I'll take your stimpaks. Not that I even used stimpak. I mean, I had to use some of them when we fought the Brotherhood and all that nasty shit. But like, for the most part, we've been pretty much just chilling. I don't think there's anything else valuable here at all. Oh no, there's a shotgun, hunting shotgun right there. Should have remembered that. That hunting shotguns are even more valuable. Like, there's so many shotguns in this DLC. Fucking, it's just like tempting me. It's like throwing this shit out there. It's like, are you sure you don't want to use shotguns? And I'm like, no, I'm trying to use these energy weapons and shit. There's some more map markers out here. I figure we can pick them up while we're out here, because we're kind of on the edge of the map if you can't see here. Like, this is the edge. So if we could just pick up these map markers now, it'll make it more convenient to travel around later. But I am just constantly in caution. You see that? Animals are constantly aware of your... Okay. I mean, we did discover locations. This is the Windwall Docks. I don't even remember this is the location. So it must not be super important. But it is a location. It's got a marker. But I mean, this is like, it's just literally nothing here, right? Like, it's just a dock. I mean, it is a location for all intents and purposes. That makes it important because it, you know, it's a landmark, I guess. But like, there's nothing really here, and it's kind of out on the edge of the map. And I forget what this one is. This might be more significant. Usually, the game likes to put important things on the edge. Not always true. And like, but I don't remember what it is. But it could end up being significant. There's like, it's like one of those camps. Is a White Lake camp or something, or? There's a lot of infrastructural things over here. The burial mounds. Yeah, this is important later, though, I think. It's not important right now.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Okay. But this is one of their camps. There's nothing here yet. They're going to spawn in later with a quest and stuff. But, I mean, there's nothing really here right now, as it is anyway. But we got it as a map marker, okay? We did that. So now we have the last part. The tourist trap. Search the Zion General Store for 5 Little Scout lunchboxes. Search the Zion Ranger Station for a medical supply kit. They're both right there. We did not get to the North Fork Bridge, apparently. We cannot fast travel our enemies are nearby. Who the... I see you. I see you. Cazador. What? Oh, can I target the face? I'm really glad that Vats freezes in this game, because it's really just not... You'd think I would find the face at some point. This is the antenna. I go up, down, I go left, right. Like, it doesn't matter what I hit. It doesn't want to find. So whatever, we're shooting the body. At the same time, rude. Can I jump, please? Oh, please, no. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to go back up there and get that shit. But, like, at the same time... It's a mantis, dog. Now, mantises are not the nicest things in the world, but it's not so sketchy you gotta be, like, tripping out about it. The mantises are dead, fellow stock. You don't have to stress out about it anymore. You don't have to hooah so loudly, okay? Everything is A-okay. Let me jump up here. Like, it won't let me jump at all. Like, that's a weird... Like, it really doesn't want me to do that. I'm going to try to make it happen anyway. This is how I spend time playing the video game. See, it won't let me jump. Why won't it let me jump off of this? What is this so weird about for? I can make it. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, I won't do what you told me. Cazador poison gland. I don't know. I don't even remember the significance of picking those up. But you can get them. Okay. So we're safe now. We're safe now. We can fast travel back to this North Fork compound, which is why we picked that up along the way. This makes the quest go a little bit quicker. We have been here. There was white legs here. I'm pretty sure there's usually white legs here. That's what I have. Like, that's the memory I have in my head of that location, right? All right. Definitely something over there too. Yeah, that's got to be the North Fork Bridge, right? So we could just go pick that up. We got to cross the bridge probably anyway. I am trying to not be a terrible coward. Like, it's not like you're being a coward. Technically, like, the smartest way to play the game is just always in sneak mode if you just have the patience to handle that kind of thing. unfortunately for myself, I don't really have the patience for that kind of thing. There's definitely some map markers over there. We'll come back to that later. We're going to head up this way, though. This is both the locations for the lunchboxes and the medical supplies. I was going to say, what else did I need? I remember. I just have to think sometimes. Sometimes my brain has to take a big think thunk, and it figures it out. This should be fairly chill up here, too. I pulled the gun out to say I did, but it should be chill on the outside, at least. Alright. This is the general store. This is where the lunchboxes are at. There is going to be stuff in here, though. Mantises? Yep. Hello, mantises. Mantis-eye. Mantis. That's it all I see for now. That mantis not dying in one shot is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, it is fighting time. It's a Zion mantis. They're particularly big, too. Shot its fucking head off. Fuck you. There's like one more back in there? In that bathroom back there? There's all kinds of food here, like pre-war food, which is kind of an interesting thing. Yeast and Salisbury steaks and all that stuff. Like I said, if you have a survival perk, you're eating good here. That's a mole rat. Fuck you, mole rat. Get the fuck out of my space. The desk is locked. Average can't open the desk. The terminal is locked very easy. Find a key to the desk in the general store because we do need that. Now there is a key here, if I remember right. I gotta be less dumb sometimes. Sunset Sarsaparilla, they even have 2 sarsaparillas in there. We'll take them, I guess. Sunset Sarsaparilla is a good healing item. There's a couple little scout lunch boxes right there. We could just take those. There's a snow globe.
What did you call them? Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke.
Thanks for talking about that right now. We're doing lunch boxes right now. There's also the National Zion Limited Edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered. We just get the added to collection of the Lucky 38. 2,000 bottle caps for that, essentially for free. We didn't. There's the key, right? It's just in the desk, or in the cash register, which is like I guess a logical place to put that kind of thing. And we got 2,000 captures for the snow globe, which is kind of a cool effect. Normally I have to turn those in and get the caps that way, but because you're in the DLC, it just does that. Nuka-Cola trucks, the ash pile, the bloatfly with the teddy bears, I guess now. That's just the way it ended up, and now it's going to be there forever. I think there's something significant about this terminal, too, but I hate this. I mean, I've mentioned this 5 million times, but I hate this fucking puzzle. You know, I just don't like it. I don't like having, like, state? It could be state. There you go. I'll take the 18 XP for unlocking it, though, right? There's a shipping error. Survival kits. The bus tour. They talk about some of the lore, the background of, like, why people are here and where the bus is there for. Like, the kids were coming. And it's a bunch of pre-war stuff. No one's touched this stuff, which is, like, a weird thing. We use the key. There's another little scout lunchbox. And there's apparently more than we need to get. There's one. Is that one back there? It is. It's just a rough. That's all the lunch boxes, though. We need. No, it's not, because there's one on the map here still. Right? I guess. See, like, this is the one time I actually use a local map. It's apparently back here still. I mean, there's an ammunition box. That's cool. We don't need it. Is it on this shelf? I'm like trying to look at the map. No, it's back in here. It's right here. Haha, I found it. 5 little scout lunch boxes complete. We're good. I know sometimes I come out of there and it's just nasty. Something jumps your ass, but it didn't jump me today. So maybe it's just, you know, variance. Giant rats. Giant rats actually might be worst of a waste of ammo. They give like no XP.
It feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Yeah, it's good to move around. It's good to look and see things and be a part of the world and do the stuff and the things, man. I like doing stuff and things. I really like this DLC too. Can I target its face again, see? I cannot, because it won't. Oh, there it was. I found it. I found it. Shoot it right in its fucking face. Easy peasy. Not a problem at all. Okay? Anything else here? we're good. This is the ranger station. This is where the medical supplies are at. Now, once again, it's a scenario we're going to go in here, and there's going to be something here. Scorpions. Bark scorpions ain't shit. So, and we can only see the one right now. And we even stick that critical because I was so quick on the thing. I mean, really, they're just dumb. I don't believe you. Yeah, you go ahead and hit it with your hammer. Because apparently, you know, my fucking goddamn crosshair, my little cursor here, could be red. And it still isn't going to hit it. Okay. Done. That's all the enemies here. Tin can. Locked. So there's the contaminated medical supply kit. If we have a medicine skill of 30 or greater, we can salvage the medical supply kit just off of that. Because the medical supply kit is mostly intact, but several of the sterile bandages have been broken open, and the disinfectant bottle is leaking. You can salvage what's there, or can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternatively, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. I guess we sterilize the kit with alcohol? High-proof alcohol. Do I not have high-proof? Requires 1 scotch, 1 vodka, and 1 whiskey. So we can leave it alone for now. Because I think, I mean, we only need 30 medicine as a score, but I don't even think we have 30 medicine, to be fair. We're 32, so what am I doing? I'm just wasting time. So that was a medical supply kit. Done deal. I didn't realize I had that much medicine score. Because I haven't put a single goddamn point into it, right? It's not something that I'm even thinking about. Another free 225 XP. I mean, we'll take that pre-war money. It's essentially free money. Hey, a lock we can actually open. I do need to get that lockpick skill up. Like, it's so weird to me for me to have a high science skill. Ooh, baby. A stealth boy and all the microfusion cells and the energy cells that we could possibly need? Not probably possibly need. I'm going to need a lot more than that. There's going to be a lot of shooting we're going to have to do at some point in this shit. Nice. I mean, there's a scotch vodka whiskey in case you want to sterilize it with alcohol. Like, there is, it's not like the game is like going to make you fucking wander the wasteland. Well, the wastelands of Utah to find all that shit. Bobby pins. A pencil. Duct tape. 4570 government. Ammunition. Just kicking it there. Okay. So that's all complete. Right? I didn't want to wait. I wanted to open the pit boy. I'm just dumb about doing things sometimes. So yeah, that's all done. Technically, we're supposed to take that. You gathered a Daniel. I don't know why the map marker... Oh, it is just that way. So we're just going to head this way. We'll head that way. Daniel, if you remember right, Joshua Graham, the Burn Man, he was telling us.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Yes, they certainly do. Gambling's a hell of a problem, man. Trust me. Real life deal. But Joshua Graham told us about the other new Canaanite there. You know, hello, Mantis.
Whoa! Here we go.
And he's the peaceful one. He wants us to leave. He's like the one who wants us to go get all these supplies so we can just back the fuck out. Because the White Legs are coming. The White Legs aren't native here, right? I actually took a hit. Feels bad, man. Can I open this? This is locked hard. Damn it. But we're gonna get... Is this like another hide place? Because technically it's a ranger cabin, right? Bobby pin. Combat knives are hella valuable. Fixer. Old cowboy hat in case you want to look really cool. I get the cowboy aspects in a park ranger hat. This one actually has... That's some decently valuable loot, to be fair. In the duffel bag. But like... Nothing else is very good. Pork and beans in case you really want to eat. Toolbox. Fishing battery, man. A fishing battery. It's for fishing. For fish. Since it's already heightened by this Grand Vista, so we can't redo it. And we can't open this. Said we do need to get a lockpick. I don't know if there's anything valuable too in there. There is some, what are those, energy cells or microfusion cells right there. You can see like that would be somewhat good, but I promise you it's not going to become critically important. Now it's about whether we can fall down here. I forget who's this other guy that's not Joshua. What are we bringing the supplies to? It will tell us. Daniel's his name. Another biblical ass fucking name. Okay.
Those
Yeah, thanks for talking about the walkie-talkies again. I'm really trying to make sure that I fall down in here in a way that doesn't kill me, okay? So, you can keep talking about walkie-talkies. I'm going to try to be very... We also don't want to fall on the wall textures, though. That would be catastrophic as well. That would require a reload, probably. So, just look around here for a second. You can still see we're on the Xbox 360 version of the game because those trees did load in where you could see them. But I mean, it's not like it's not doing that anyway. The Xbox Series X version to follow it forward, the next gen version still has loading in of shadows in the distances. It's whatever. It's not. I'm not flipping out about it too much. This is like this mound is a location too. I forget what this one is called, but it's just a big pile of dirt. The Caterpillar's mound. It's just literally it's just a big pile of dirt landmark. I guess there's another campground or whatever there. We're gonna head over here to Daniel though. Daniel, I have supplies for you. And he's gonna try to convince us to leave. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, the Whitelegs are coming to invade us, but we should just retreat. We should essentially just run away like cowards and not deal with the problem at all. Like we're gonna run from our problems. And I'm very not that mentality in real life and just in general. So we're definitely not doing things Daniel's way. I'm just being honest with you. Just telling you right now. There's like 2 different endings to this particular DLC, and we are not doing one of them. Like the one where we're being a coward. That's lame ass. There's a cave here, the Sweet Flower Cave. I don't think that one's important. There's like little bits of loot in all these places. I hate this place too because it's like very confusing on how to like get around. Technically we just go down on the bottom, but like there are all these little caves and stuff to explore. This is the Sorrows Camp. Like we're discovering location after location after location. Do we have to go through the cave? Do we have to go through the cave to get through where we need to go? I don't think. Maybe you can go this way. Maybe you can't. I forget. Like that's what I'm saying. This particular Sorrows Camp has the most convoluted ass way of getting around anything. No, there's Daniel. He's down here anyway. So we're just gonna go talk to Daniel. You could tell because he looks like a human being, and he's got a Tommy gun. Hello, Daniel.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank...
Yeah, he wants to evacuate too. He wants to leave. Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Big ass chunk of XP, another level. Come on, I got you everything you need. You just give me the damn map. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I help. No.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the
We do trigger Whitelegs to show up way more now.
One of the hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Okay, Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but can be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration. It might.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Okay, follow Shock. Give my regards to Joshua.
I will. Good going, Akis.
Follow Shock has returned to the Dead Horses camp. You've lost, you know, the perk. But we did get another level up, though. Like this DLC is beneficial for that. So this is a non-perk level. I'm trying to think about what perk we need next, which is important. You know, these things are important. We do need to get our sneak up on the go. We got 50 though. I'm trying to think if we need any higher than that right now. I don't think we do. We really do need to get energy weapons up. Like here, maybe? I would like to get lockpick on the go. That's not critical for any perks or anything. That's just something I would like to have, just to say I did. And the speech is important too, though. God damn, why is everything so fucking difficult to get up? Put a little bit more into energy weapons, and then put like these 2 points into speech. Just try to get some harder checks capable. Fresh potato. The treacherous road quest added. Too dirty water added. Collapse the Yaguai cave. Kill the Yaguai at Pan Creek. We got lots of things to do. And this quest goes really fast. If we wanted to skip through this DLC, I could probably have like one more part and we could be out of here. We could do the final quest or whatever. But
Daniel said
oh
that
shit,
I
you
was
jumped
to
me from an
travel
awkward
with
spot.
you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
We have Walking Cloud. Yep.
Before we depart, our shaman, White Bird, asked me to convey his desire to speak with you.
We have that to do too. Yeah. Okay, I'll talk to him.
Excellent. His cave overlooks the camp. I will show you where.
Thanks. Walking Clouds is giving you the quiet as a water spurt. While Walking Clouds... Waking... I said walking because I'm dumb. Dude, I'm really dyslexic apparently. While Waking Cloud... Not Clouds even. I'm like reading comprehension self. Like, just fucking figure it out. Okay, here we go. While Waking Cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the White Legs. Their perception is decreased. So, particularly the White Legs, not the animals. We have a new quest here, Rite of Passage. Speak to Whitebird the Shaman, kill the Yaguai. We have to kill the White Legs, planting the traps, disarm the traps is an optional part. We could deal. It just says deal with the traps. So like the funny thing about that particular quest is you could deal with them by running into them, as long as they're not there, right? The optional part is to disarm them. If you're not good at disarming things, you could just run into them. You could shoot them. You could blow them up, right, or whatever. We have to wipe out some White Leg encampments here. It's all going pretty quickly, but for now. Oh, the Grand Staircase. Find a map of the Grand Staircase region. Where's the... want me to go? Way the fuck over here. The Morning Glory Cave. We're going to talk... I mean, since we're here, we're going to do the Rite of Passage quest. Which is the cave right up here, I think. This is always super confusing for me, too. It does look like it's right here, right? Like this cave. Right here. The White Bird Cave. Yeah, we're supposed to go talk to White Bird. Hello, White Bird. Hello, sir. You have a quest for me? Hello, White Bird.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
I don't know what visions of truth means?
Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
Okay then, guess I'll just go then?
Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
Okay, so we gotta go get a plant. Does that mark the plant for us on the map? Well, I mean, we can't even. I mean, we can see, I guess, in the world map. But it does. There's 3 plants in this location. We gotta go trip nuts. Like the vision of truth here is that, and we don't really have to use the local map. The vision of truth they're looking for there is that we're gonna take a bunch of drugs. It's a very tribal thing to do, though. Like, you know, Native Americans would take drugs and you know, trip balls and then, you know, be like, that taught me some things. And it's like, did it though? I mean, maybe it did. But you do have to, I believe, the Half Mouse Cave. I know there's an important cave we got going on in here. I gotta remember what that is, so I gotta look into my notes here again. I'm gonna take a quick. I'm gonna cut right away real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom as well, so I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, everybody, I'm back. We're in a cave. I think we're supposed to go through the cave.
Pass like moonlight on still water.
I think it's really confusing about how to get to these plants. Sometimes these caves connect to other parts of the valley. Like I said, this whole area sucks, man. It looks like it's almost like a trapped rock. This might just be a dead-end cave. No, this is just Sorrows just kicking it. Hello, Sorrows. How we doing? Just kicking it. This part of your camp. We go back through this exit to the cave like I thought we would, and this should lead us to a plant if I remember right. Yeah, like definitely like up here. You got some sacks over here. Anything important? Purified water. It's all stealing. You guys don't want me to look. You don't want to. You guys want to act like you're all Gentile and stuff, but you won't even share your supplies with me. I see. Okay, that's cool. You're real nice. Won't even share supplies. It's up over.
Father, guide and protect
Yeah, guide and protect us all the things.
And make us strong to resist those who would steal
Up here, it's this white plant here. Yeah, the datura root, the sacred datura root. It's a very special one. There's 3 of them. Okay, we got one of them. These are not fun to get because, like I said, that one's through a cave. It's like very hard to like. For me, anyway. I'm dumb. It's probably because I'm dumb. But you do have to like. I believe if we just stick to the path here, though, now we're on the route to get them. But then this looks like a dead end, right? It looks like maybe we go down there. There's another cave there, though, too, because of course there is. Why would there be a cave fucking everywhere trying to prevent me from things? Just fall. That hurted. The Stone Bones Cave. I guess you have to go through that, because we got to get up there, right? Or is it over here? No, it's right here. Thank God. Thank God. There it is. Okay, we got one of those. And then we can cross this bridge. There's more stuff up there, though. And I believe we have to go through that cave to get that. We might try to come there on the way back. There's a lot of bullshit in this fucking valley. Like I said, it's actually extremely dense in terms of the way that it handles all these things, right? Like, it's an extremely dense location. We can just cross this bridge. Hello there. You're a dead horse, right? Yeah. I guess you guys are working together, but this is the Sorrows camp. You can tell because they wear the clubs. This is there. Those geckos are friendly. They're friendly geckos. They're just like tame geckos. Anyway, we got all of the Sacred Datura routes. That's good. That was easier than I remember it being, because usually I get really lost in here. That was an autosave happening, and it like lagged my game. That's really fun. Fallout New Vegas being like more like the Fallout 4 Next Gen update. I know I'm making fun of that shit way too much too. I fucking just get annoyed. That's the way that went. Oh, that's very nice of you to say. But at the same time, that's kind of a creepy thing to say. Like, I wish you got to, because like that implies that they're dead. What's in the Stone Bones Cave? I don't remember. Waking Cloud? There's dead people in here. I probably don't want the flashlight on. Is this... I mean, this could be all kinds of levels of nasty shit, dog, so... That hurted. That shit hurted. Didn't that shit hurt? It's all trapped to fuck. I forgot about that. I vaguely remember. I know vaguely now where I'm at. Hey, I moved enough that I didn't die. Sometimes you just clench your butthole and hope, and then everything is gonna be okay. I mean, we did have those nice sunset sarsaparillas we picked up for a reason. Get a little bit of healing on the go. Waking Cloud is also kind of hurt, but they, you know, we're not playing on hardcore difficulty, so they're not gonna die. I just have goals now of being a lot more safe than I was being about traps and all kinds of bullshit like that. Yeah, there's one here, see? I could disarm the traps if I could see them. I just don't remember this cave or anything of... It's a fucking plasma mine, dog. I have no limb condition. So we got all the Stimpaks for, right? We are quite hurt though, Jesus Christ. Absolutely getting our shit blown up. Pop those purified water, sure, something. Just to keep the HP going up. And we'll eat the potato. The potato! And the dirty water, sure. Just save some thing and we'll use it to heal. Stabilize our HP a little bit. There's so much fucking bullshit here. Waking Cloud, why am I in this cave? Why am I here? I mean, I could have my gun out, but that's not doing me a whole lot of good. I'm very bad at seeing traps. Light Step is a perk, right? You know? We're decently healed up, though.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley of...
Probably could turn the flashlight on, though. If there's not... You know, it doesn't seem like there's hostile shit here. I can actually see the traps. And technically, if we wanted to, because this is free, we could just sit here doing this until our HP is full. Alright? I'm not going to do that, but I'm just... There's no rats. Like, you could 2 HP at a time, heal up forever, just drink the water because it's all clean. There's nothing even over here. I don't think. It didn't look like it, right? Am I tripping? Did I get lost in the sauce of things? But, like... There's nothing over here. Like, I mean, there's, like, literally things over here, but nothing that actually benefits you by any measure. Let's pick the cave fungus up. There you go. And we could just go into the inventory and we could heal up with that. Eat all 5 cave funguses. Not only does it heal me, but it cleans up my res, and it's essentially free because I found it here. Now we got to be really careful.
Pass like moonlight on still water.
We try to not run into any fucking traps like a dipshit anymore, okay? Like, that's my goal. That's the goals I have here.
I can't keep up this pace much longer.
Are you fucking dying, dude? Like...
That...
Yeah, you heal up. I'll give you a fucking stim pack if you're gonna bitch about it. There's a workbench here, which is what we've been looking for the whole time. A reloading bench. For all that, there's a reloading bench, and then a broken laser rifle. Can we not take it? Why can't we pick up the broken laser rifle? Game. We are in the Stone Bones cave. This is not the cave that I'm looking for. There's this particular cave with a particular legendary laser weapon in this DLC, like one of the few ones. I'm concerned about there being more traps because there's, you know, pulse grenades, all kinds of bullshit. Dude, look at all these bullshit ass explosives in here.
Took New Canaan. He ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again.
Conductors and duct tape. A terminal, though. We can learn the story of the survivalist. The Desert Ranger combat armor is right there. That's very cool that that's there, right? Binoculars, if you wanted. The black coffee is also very good. You lose 1 agility, but you gain +3 intelligence and HP +7. It's not a horrible thing. I would take the Desert Ranger combat armor. It's medium, though. We're not going to wear it anyway. Energy cells. Drained energy cells, but we'll still take them anyway. Now there's a terminal here. So, this is the year 2096. So, if you know the Fallout lore, 2077 is when the bombs dropped. So, 2096 would have been 21 years later. February 11th, fuckers killed all the men. I think they would have taken the women alive, but Maria and Selena opened fire, and some of the others went and for their guns, so they shot them down, and some of the kids with them. If I could have warned them, that's what it says. If I could have warned them, I would have probably, right? Like, February 12th, Elena and Carmen and 5 children still alive being kept in a pen. There are more than 100 of these assholes in blue suits. Every suit says 22 on the back. Why? Armed to the teeth with submachine guns, pistols, estimate 60% male. Everyone seems to follow the dark-haired guy, but can't get close enough to tell. Assholes are disciplined, patrols, sentries. They mean business. Say I go in at night and get the women and children out. Where to next? But I have to get them out. Have to. So, some lore here is being played out where the people from Vault 22 are here. They got blue jumpsuits with the 22 on them. So people left Vault 22. They didn't just all die out. They didn't all become plant monsters. Not at least right away. They came here first. It's an interesting like connected lore, right? February 13th, recon during night. Well organized. Sentries along most approaches, but stream not covered. Are they sick? Lots of coughing fits. Tuberculosis? No, they're turning into plant monsters. Women and children still in pen and try to infiltrate by stream tomorrow night, February 14th. They ate them. That's it. That's all it says. That's Valentine's Day. They ate them. I couldn't. This is the survivalist. In case you don't know, this is a person who existed directly after the events of the war here, because it's obviously you can see that Utah didn't get bombed out very hard. All right, so it's a situation where this guy was living. This is not exactly his first log journal. There's some ones where he has where he's like not very soon after the bomb drop, but there was people that he was trying to keep safe, couldn't keep them safe. They got ate by vault dwellers from Vault 22. Ambushed alongside Riverside Trail, 6 males killed. Heard their coughing a mile away. Used their grenades to booby trap bodies. Kept half. Secured 6 SMGs, 500 rounds, 10 millimeters, 6 frags. February 20th, ambush alongside Riverside Trail. 2 males died. Checking bodies. Killed 2 more with rifle. Shot 1 through calf and let the asshole crawl off to spread message. Cough like I'd shot him through the lungs. February 23rd, ambush half mile east of Coast Pits Wash. 8 males killed. So, because they ate the people that he was trying to protect, he's now killing them all, slowly. Second part of this. Ambush in the narrow, 6 males killed. Took a 10mm through the thigh, steel jacket, missed femoral, lucky. Used tourniquet to make sure no blood splattered on rocks. Back to cave. Have set traps all along entrance passages, but if they find me, it'll be a matter... of time. Still, 24 confirmed kills in 10 days, at least 173rd... Or at least 1/3, I can't read apparently. Dyslexic, I was talking about that earlier. At least 1/3 of the combat force, not bad for an old man. March 2nd. Lucky. The patrol was small. 3 men. Screaming woke me up. Point man caught under deadfall. Panic fire ricocheted into the cave. Almost hit me. Crawled forward and killed them all with SMG. Nearly used frags. Stupid. Finger and pin when remembered ricochets. Because they would bounce around in the cave and probably hit him too. Leaving at once. No other patrols in the area, but they'll be searching narrows for these 3. Taking as much food as I can drag with me and heading to a cave south. So, the survivalist was here.
Powder.
You're fucking fine. Shut the fuck up, Waking Clouds. I'm trying to tell the story of the survivalist. The Ranger combat armor is cool. He had it. We can use this workbench. Auto injection impact is kind of an interesting concept. Or something we can do. We can efficiently recycle these rounds. Definitely something to do. I mean, the flamer fuel too. Why not? I don't know if we're really gonna use a flamer. Technically, it does count as an energy weapon. We've been using microfusion cells, so we're gonna optimize all of our rounds here that we possibly can. I mean, it's essentially just, you know, free. I mean, we got turning. It takes 3 microfusion cells to turn into 2 optimized. We just got 100 of them though. Optimized flamer fuel, sure. Optimize shit all the time. Energy cells, sure. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. We don't need to overcharge. We just need to optimize. Optimize those ones too. We can only do like 36 at a time. Is that the deal? Optimize flamer fuel. Like we could sit here. I mean, how many optimized? We got 604 rounds, dude. Like we're never gonna have to worry about that again. And we could technically eventually convert when we have regular ones. We can't. The point is, the negative thing is we can't unoptimize those, which is a little bit negative, I guess. Because technically we could convert. Eventually we're gonna be sticking more to rifles. And I mean, now that we have this rifle, it's just all about weapon condition, right? If we can keep this condition of this going, we're gonna be in a good spot. Nothing really important to do at the reloading bench. I don't think there's any other super important loot here. There's bottle caps. I guess we'll take that. A nasty cave trapped up. We need to talk about that. The survivalist is the guy that trapped us up. Anytime you see a cave with traps, it's the survivalist who did it. Tripwire. I just barely saw it in time. God damn. Can I get a ping on it? Like an ability to click on it? I really don't want to run into it, but it won't let me touch it. There we go. Successfully disarmed the tripwire. Exit to Zion Canyon. Get me the fuck out of that cave. Okay, we went exploring. We did all that. We went through one of the survivalist caves. That's an interesting little thing. Cool, very cool. We could just go right back to the Whitebird's cave. Why can't we fast travel from here? Just because we're too close, or something? Some bullshit ass reason? The bridge is making those creepy wood noises, dude. Oh my god, this is a sketchy thing. But yeah, so we're gonna try to do some of the survivalist things. I'm not super sure where all of them are at. But we'll figure it out as we go here. Is the cave up here still? Like, can I access it from up here? This is like a little sketchy. Still hurt too bad. That's a nasty noise. These are technically beds, right? Yeah. Sleep for an hour. Heal all that shit up. Count it. Okay. I got the special plants now. My character's gonna take drugs, and that shut the fuck up. I gave you a stim pack. Okay. Now let's take these goddamn drugs. I'm here to take drugs. Give me the drugs.
You have root of sacred datura?
Yes.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see?
Yeah, wisdom is
You
bitter.
run
That's
a
the
cave.
lesson.
Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Okay, drugs. So we gotta go achieve the paw from the ghost of she. This is not gonna be fun, necessarily. We can fast travel. It's vaguely... There's the ghost den right there. I guess we go to... We not fast travel because we're on the drugs, or just because this location just really doesn't like you to fast travel from it. We'll go for a little walk, though. That's fine. So, you know, this isn't... I mean, not... Like, if you're doing an unarmed build, we get one of the best unarmed weapons in the game. But not even that. My last playthrough of this game was an unarmed melee kind of build run. And, you know, you get the all this stuff here. We have fucking so many optimized fusion cells. Like, how many do optimize? Yeah. Oh my god. The ammo. We are kitted with ammo. It's just condition. We're gonna take a nice little walk here. We're gonna have to kill some bears, but we wanted to kill the bears anyway. Or Yao Guai, you know, whatever way you want to think about it. And the drugs are kicking in. I figure we'll be in third person and we can see the drugs. But it is... I like the lesson of that, though. The little wisdom is bitter. If you think about that, take a second. Pause the fucking... Hello, Joshua Graham.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down.
Joshua Graham, don't judge me. I know you're a Mormon and stuff, but I'm doing the
Remembered
drugs.
Zion. Remember,
I forgot this conversation. That's why we can't fast travel.
The day of Jerusalem, who said, "Raise it even to the
Joshua Graham,
foundation.
I'm on drugs.
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth.
I can't
thy
even
little
see,
ones
Doc. I'm so drugged out.
against the stones. Do you know what it means?
You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the white legs.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't.
I don't think they will either, so we'll kill them all.
I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
The conversations got pretty dark, but it is a deal where that's one of the best lines that Joshua Graham says. It's like, when done righteously, killing is just a chore, right? Like, you'll get no argument from me. These white legs are human garbage.
They're still God's children. But if they turn against their brothers and sisters, won't listen to reason, if they pollute the Lord's temples on earth, like Zion, who are we to stand by and let them continue? Daniel does not yet see things the way we do. He is the John to our Matthew and Mark. When you have a moment, speak with him. There may still be time to save Zion from the White Legs, to keep God's children here, in this living temple.
My wounds are getting worse.
Shut the fuck up! Making clouds, you're making me regret taking you. We can fast travel now. I forgot that there was that conversation with Joshua Graham, where he's like, yeah, don't listen to Daniel. He's a punk ass pussy bitch. This is paradise on earth, right? Considering the state that the earth is now in the wasteland, this is a pretty nice, happy fucking place, considering the circumstances. I think we do have to go around here. This looks like there's a cave up there, but I'm probably just tripping nuts off of the drugs. I'm gonna get the drug stuff done so I can just not have my screen look like this for very long. Can I see the bears from that fucking far away? Oh, those are mole rats. Let's say, like, there is bears we're gonna have to kill. Hey! Look at my accuracy still. My ability to shoot things is still okay. Okay enough. I'm like literally drowning. No, get the fuck out of the waters. No. Okay. We're good? We're good? Waking Clouds, you good? I cannot see you. But yeah. I agree with Joshua Graham's sentiment though. I really do. Like on a fundamental level, kill them all. They were here first, right? The dead horses and the sorrows lived in this valley for a while now, and for the White Legs to come and be like, we're gonna kick your ass out, and then just no, we're not leaving. That's what they want you to do. We have to go around here some more, or did I miss the turn? I get super duper lost, dude. I mean, the drugs are not helping. Okay, I've been getting lost. To be fair, like I have indeed been getting lost, but the drugs are not helping my ability to remember where to be. I believe it's around the corner here, though. I've done this before. I've done this quest before. I remember this quest. Okay? Like, so, on the scale of things, this should be okay. There's going to be some Yaguai to kill along the way.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his...
Spore plants. Fucking Vault 22 all over you. Can I please just shoot the thing? Like, Jesus Christ. The drugs, man. This might not be the right location I want to be in. Can I hit the thing? Not the best scope in the world. Good thing we got lots of ammo. It's just about weapon condition at this point. I do believe we have to go around this way. More plants? Are you alive? It is absolutely alive? Taking damage too? Sure, dog. The drugs, man, are not fucking helping. But yeah, obviously the people from Vault 22 are here. We kind of figured that out through that terminal already. What does dangerize mean? Is it really a spore carrier? It's a fucking brute too. Jesus Christ. Shoot it in the face. No, shoot it in the face some more. Please don't get anywhere near me. Is that my last fast shot? Good enough. I did spam it a little bit too much. Technically, you can eat that spore carrier sap, and it is essentially HP. There's the bear. Hello, bear. You're what I'm coming for. I really don't have enough AP saved up. You claw it. Yeah, that's right. Because it's going to hurt me pretty bad. Good enough. Good enough. Can we stabilize for a second?
Move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
I don't like to linger in this place either, but at least that's just a run. So a lot easier to kill. Fucking spore monster ass fucking fucks, dude. We do technically want the Yagrai meat. There's like a location back in here. I would like to discover this, even though the drugs are making it very hard to see. This is Vault 22 Dwellers Guard Camp. So Vault 22 was here, or the Dwellers of Vault 22 were here. Some of them are dead. Some of them obviously turned into plant monsters, horribly and awfully. I bet there's some loot here. Flamer fuel, a hatchet, which is kind of an interesting little weapon. There's a Vault 22 jumpsuit. We take the jumpsuits. But yeah. You could definitely tell, in case you hadn't figured that out by this point, it's kind of cool that we found the terminal because we're kind of putting all the pieces together. Now, I know this particular part's kind of being quite long, but I do want to get this part done. A stealth boy, more jumpsuits. Sure, certainly. A duffel bag. Some more energy weapon ammo is always good. More jumpsuits, sure. Take them all. Fixer. Technically, we can take the flamer if we want to decide to set some bears on fire. It's a little too heavy for my liking. It does require a strength of 7. We do not have a strength of 7. In case you forget, it's 4 currently right now. Eventually, we're going to take weapon handling. This is a perk that'll allow us to carry weapons much heavier than we can carry, like all the way up to strength 9.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find...
The bighorners. The bighorners should technically be chill.
Yes?
I'm not going to find peace. I mean, you do have to leave. When you complete the quest, you have to leave. You can't stay. You can't come back. Is the bighorner going to be big bad? So there you go. Not a problem.
I don't like to linger in this place.
Okay, that's 6 out of 10 bears killed already. We should eat some of the Yagwai meat, right? Look at my Pit-Boy screen even. I mean, the menu part is at least clear. At least they haven't fucked you that hard. But let's pop some of this Yagwai meat, because I could use the bonus increase in damage. I will not kill you, Bighorner, if you don't fuck with me. Okay? That's not very good chances to hit. There's our 95s. Head crippled. I just crippled everybody's head. Bighorner, don't freak out. I don't want to have to kill you. That bear is like in the air. Yeah. Super duper dead. Killed lots of bears. Bighorner, chill. 9 out of 10. There's another one right there. Animal control. We got 50 animals. We just killed 10 bears. I believe that's another big chunk of XP. I believe it gives you a special perk that makes you do more damage to bears. If I remember right. All the Yagwai meat. I mean, we could technically have like a permanent damage buff that way. Let's see if I remember. Is there a perk you get from that? Is there? I mean, animal control. Damage bonus against living animals, right? Because we've killed so many of them already as it is. I thought you got a perk for killing 10 bears. I remember that being important. Like, we were going to do it. Is it just for the XP? Maybe it's just for the XP. I don't see it on here. Doesn't mean we didn't get something good. The Bighorner gets to live, okay? Bighorner, you get to live. Just because you didn't want to pull aggro. Thank you. I mean, I didn't want to kill you, like I said. I really didn't want to kill the goddamn Bighorner. Now...
So, this is the ghost of She's lair. I was never brave enough to try to find it.
Well, I am brave enough, so... We're going to get spawned in on, too. This is a bullshit fight, because it's drugs. Get literally fucking flashbanged. We can see it enough, though. Starting getting those bad shots in the dome piece. It's a very tanky bear. The ghost of She is it.
Messy business.
I'm just shooting, dog. I really pinky promise I'm not. I have no awareness of my actions right now. I did kill her, though. The ghost of She. So I imagine it's a She. Ghost of She's paw and more Yagwai meat. Shoot the paw, return to the shaman. We should be safe enough to do this, and then to make the drugs wear off. And that'll be great. I just need the drugs. I talked to Joshua Graham, the Mormon man, while literally high as a fucking kite, dog. Okay, so hello, I got the paw. Where did you go? You're sleeping right now? You're literally sleeping? You sent me on a mission to go kill a giant fucking ghost bear fucking thing that flashbanged me, and yet you're sleeping?
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave?
It's done.
Then
the drugs are done.
Of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to courier trader. Either way, says much about you.
So we do get a weapon from that, because we got the pot. I'm over encumbered now though, because, you know, it's heavy. The weapon is. We're gonna go sell some stuff to Joshua Graham or something. Got all kinds of shit, dude. Really, really, really lots of shit. But there's She's Embrace. It's a 10. It requires 50 unarmed. It does a good weapon though. It does look cool. You can't quite see it probably, but it's a big bear claw. It's like a death claw gauntlet, but it's a bear claw gauntlet. It is a cool little weapon. We're not keeping it though. We are selling it. It's not even that valuable. I'm really just doing quests for XP, right? We're gonna re-equip the laser rifle. We are over encumbered. I should probably figure that out some way. How over encumbered are we? Like 2 pounds? It's not that bad. We could technically just heal up our armor here a little bit, and then we're right in perfectly fine weight. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. A little bit of a longer episode, but I did want to kill the bear. I wanted to get off of fucking drugs. I did talk about it already, but we are going to do Joshua Graham's way. We're going to kill all the fucking white legs. We're going to do some more quests in the next episode. There might be 1 more, maybe 2 more in Zion here, in the Honest Hearts DLC. Having a good time with it, getting some level ups, getting some cool rewards and stuff. Do some stuff with the survivalists and all that quests and stuff. No, not a quest, but like that kind of like lore and backstory and stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure to leave that like rating down below. It does show me that you guys want to see more episodes, and I do appreciate that. I always know with series like this that you're not going to get as many views as you do on your regular videos, right? Like people just, not everybody wants to watch it. But by you liking it, it would be important to let me know that at least someone is watching it. That'd be cool. Okay? If you guys have a comment, anything you want to say at all, let me know down in the comment section down below. If there's something you want me to pick up here on the Honest Hearts DLC, I'll probably be done with it by the time I even read your comment, because I record videos ahead of time. But still, appreciate you writing it anyway. Subscribe if you haven't already. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever time it may be. And I will see you in the next episode.